Hello friends, today we are going to learn about aggregates and taste on aggregates. So first of all, what is the aggregate? The material used for manufacture of mortar and concrete such as sand, gravel, etc. are called as aggregate, which can be used as a road materials or bitumen. Aggregates provide the concrete with its body and strength and act as a filler material to give the homogeneous mass of concrete along with cement paste. Mostly the aggregates were considered chemically inactive and acting as only filler material. But now it is recognized that many types of aggregate form chemical bonds with cement paste. Mainly there are two types of aggregate. One is fine aggregate and second one is coarse aggregate. Generally range of it 9.5 mm to 37.5 mm. Now what is the fine aggregate? So the aggregate having size less than 4.75 mm is called fine aggregate. Okay. So less than 9.55 mm in diameter. Generally sand or crushed stones are known as a fine aggregate. Now coarse aggregate. So coarse aggregate having size more than 4.75 mm and less than 80 mm. So you can say between 4.75 to 80 mm, known as a coarse aggregate, obtained from stone quarries and stone cursors. So you can say that sand comes under the category of fine aggregates and crushed stone or metal called khadi or gitti in Marathi comes under coarse aggregate. Now mass concreting works without complicated reinforcement. If we are going to do, then size of aggregate used are 80 mm, 40 mm and 20 mm. For ordinary construction like residential or other buildings, 20 mm is the maximum size used for the construction. 20 mm is the aggregate size, okay, maximum size. Size is determined by using the grading curve charts, tables or other methods. Now shape of the aggregate. So shape of aggregate affect workability and strength of the concrete. Here you can see the one table. So classification of aggregate, you can say rounded aggregate, irregular or partially rounded aggregate, angular aggregate or flaky. So here description, figure and examples. So rounded particles are fully water worn or shaped by attritions, not very suitable for concrete. So these are the shape of rounded aggregate. Examples are river or seashore gravel, desert, seashore and wind blown sands. Irregular partially rounded aggregates, naturally irregular partially rounded by natural attrition and having rounded edges. Medium quality concrete we can make from that aggregate. Peat sand and gravel flints, cuboid rock are the example of irregular and partially rounded. Now angular, possessing well-defined edges, roughly plane faces, best for concreting. Examples are crusty rock from stone quarry or crusher site. Now flaky. So flaky aggregate are angular, having small thickness as compared to width or length, suitable for only lower grade of concrete. Aggregate obtained from laminated or sedimentary rocks are the examples of flaky aggregate. Now angular aggregate shows better interlocking effect, gives superior quality of concrete. So if we are talking about the bond strength, then when total surface area of rough angular aggregate is more than smooth rounded aggregate, so we can get bond strength maximum in rough angular aggregate than rounded or smooth aggregate. So here are some basic taste on aggregate. So first is abrasion test, then impact test, then soundness or durability test, then crushing test, then cementation test. Sixth is bituminous adhesion test, water absorption test, and last one or eighth Number test is specific gravity test. So we have to judge these properties of aggregate before making a concrete or before using concrete. Okay, so IS 2386 Part 4 1963, reformed in 2002, gives ideas about the mechanical properties or standardizations about the mechanical properties of the aggregate, or these 8 tests are mentioned in this Part 4. So which values we have to adopt for the aggregate test, we can get ideas from the IS 2386 Part 4. Okay, now move on our first test, abrasion test. So generally abrasion test is used for to measure the hardness property or resistance to wear properties of aggregate. This test is done in 3 different methods. First is Los Angeles abrasion test, second Dewar abrasion test, and third is Dory abrasion test. But most commonly used test is Los Angeles abrasion test. See, here the sketch or a cross section of Los Angeles testing machine. This is the radial steel cell. Okay, 89, here the cylinder steel, or you can say steel drum, 125 centimeters diameter, and here tray, radial steel shelf 89 centimeter wide. So this is the cross section of Los Angeles testing machine, and here you can see the plan. Okay, so width, height, vertical support, horizontal shaft, and the hollow cylinder. Here is the tray for collecting the aggregate. Now some IMP points which we have to kept in our mind before doing abrasion test. So what are that? Percentage abrasion value is determined in this abrasion test. Machine consists of a hollow cylinder closed at both ends. Inside diameter of the hollow cylinder is 700 mm and length is 500 mm. We can see here in this figure, see 500 mm and height is 700 mm. Now mounted on vertical support and rotated about its horizontal axis. So again you can see in this figure that mounted on vertical support and what rotate about its horizontal axis. Now abrasive charges, cast iron balls. Okay, so cast iron balls as abrasive charge is used, and their approximate diameter is 48 mm and weight is 390 to 445 gram. Now what is the procedure? So standardized by ISI. What is ISI? Indian Standard Institution. So procedure is, first we have to put specified weight of aggregate, okay, is placed into this hollow cylinder. So for 5 kg for ABCD grading and 10 kg for EFG grading. So now what is this grading? ABCD and EFG. So here you can see this diagram. Okay, so size charge and weight in gram grading test A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, let I explain it later. So according to that grading, 5 kg for ABCD and 10 kg for EFG grading. Then second step is number of sphere depends on grading, also placed in cylinder. Then third, rotated at a speed of 30 to 33 rpm, means revolution per minute. Again the grading, ABCD, for ABCD grading we have to 500 rpm, and for EFG grading 1000 revolution per minute. So we have to rotate 500 rpm for the ABCD grading, and for EFG grading we have to rotate at a speed of, means we have to revolution per minute is 1000. After that it is sieved on 1.7 mm IS sieve, and weight of retained material on the sieve find out. So what is the equation for that? Percentage wear is equal to W1 minus W2 divided by W1 into 100. So what is W1? Original weight of aggregate and W2 weight of material retained on sale. So मतलब इसमें हमें सबसे पहले क्या करना है, we have to take material 5 kg or 10 kg according to the grading. Okay, according to the grading. फिर then we have to put that material with the abrasive charges into the cylinder. Then we have to rotate the cylinder. ठीक है, स्पीड कितनी होनी चाहिए हमारी, तो स्पीड उसकी होनी चाहिए हमारी 30 to 33 RPM. For ABCD grading we have to do 500 revolution per minute, and for EFG we have to do 1000 revolution per minute. After the completion of that procedure, हमें वो मटेरियल को क्या करना है, we have to take material in a tray and it is sieved on 1.7 mm IS sieve, and weight of the retained material we have to take or find out. Then percentage wear from this equation we can find. For the pavement construction, okay, values by ISI are this type of, we can see in this table. If you want to do cement concrete construction work, then maximum abrasion value percent is not exceeding 16. For bituminous concrete construction, not exceeding 30. Bituminous surface dressing or thin premix carpet construction not exceed to 40, and for water-bound macadam construction not exceed to 50%. So here is one of example of that. For example, we want to construct water-bound macadam construction. Okay, for water-bound macadam construction, maximum abrasion values percentage not exceed to 50%. So here say total or original weight of aggregate 2500 kg. Okay, weight of material retained on IS 1.7 mm sieve kg. Then W1, W2. So percentage we here come is 50%. Okay, so in this table value is this 50%. So we can use water bound macadam construction, but for this safety we have to make this ratio below 50. Okay, so it is good, but if it comes down 50 then it's very good. So this is the first test on aggregate, Los Angeles abrasion test. In next video I share other 7 tests, remaining 7 tests. Thank you.